Well, before I began to mediate, I was a litigator, a fairly general practice litigation. For about 15 years, I practiced in the insurance area, and that had undertones with everything. So personal injury cases, disability cases, construction law cases, employment law cases, and would run a number of trials in those areas. That allowed me, I guess, a great deal of experience in a variety of cases. In terms of what inspired me to become a mediator, a very senior mediator in Alberta sort of tapped me on the shoulder and said, I think you may be interested in this. And we had joked, and I told him I don't have enough gray hair, literally and figuratively. Wanted to run a few more trials. But after that, I got interested, looked into it a little bit more, and that led me into the world of mediation, and I haven't looked back. I say to people I handle everything except for family law disputes. So it can range from a lot of things with insurance background, because that's my background. So personal injury cases, disability cases, employment cases, construction law cases as well. A lot of these areas have undertones with insurance, and being a trial lawyer, I've also had a lot of experience in the courtroom. So it really is anything except for family law disputes, because I never practiced or litigated in that area. We were joking off camera, it's flexible. And I mean that by, I never know what I'm going to be as a mediator when I walk into a mediation. And I know there's a spectrum from a facilitative mediator to an evaluative mediator. And I sometimes tell the clients or the parties, I don't know what you're going to get today. The process is going to tell me what kind of mediator I need to be today. So it ranges on that spectrum. Sometimes the process just unfolds and I'm very quiet. Other times I have to roll up my sleeves and bang some heads together and take an evaluative approach. So I don't know. I'm a to be determined mediator till I get into the process. A lot of my clients, I guess typically, like a lot of mediators, are lawyers that I used to practice with, and because they're the referral source for me. I'd like to think that lawyers on both sides that I practiced with and against see and saw me as a fair person, someone that treated people with respect, whether they were on the other side or took positions that I didn't quite agree with. So I think the element of fairness comes into it. Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest part of it. Is just being able to see both sides of the fence and not take a strong opinion one way or the other. I am an avid cyclist, so you will see me on a bike, a road bike, putting in hundreds of kilometers in the week. I like to go to Europe to ride. I'm from Calgary, so the mountains are very close, so I go up into the mountains and ride. That's sort of the passion, and my wife and I like to travel a lot as well.